I didn't know Pitocern was in the rotation though. Oh, that's weird. I don't think my Discord's going through it now. Huh. Oh, that's weird. I have to like adjust it every time I switch channels on Discord.
Oh, that is weird. Dude, I've gotten so unlucky on my DH.
Oh, no drops yet?
No, man. I run 2 and... No.
I hate when that happens. And then you do it on an alt too, and that alt just mysteriously gets every piece.
Yeah, like what's got like 8 pieces?
But then your main is just struggling to get 1 or 2. Yeah, I don't know. It's always
so,
like that.
So... The vault is a really good addition. Like they added that in Shadowlands, I think.
Yeah, I really like the vault.
At least it guarantees you something. Pretty high average on that too. Oh, I don't know if you've done it on your warrior yet, or sorry, on your main account yet, but you should definitely do like 2 prey hunts so you can get a chance at a 259 next week in your vault.
I don't think I've even done the quest line to unlock the prey stuff.
It's pretty quick. It's pretty quick, I think.
Yeah, I looked at it. I think it might have been while you and I were doing leveling, but there was like some quest line for it, so I just decided to do it later and never got back to it.
Yeah.
Doing my daily laps in Silvermoon. Avoiding anything productive.
I feel that. Although maybe it's not beneficial for you, because I don't know if it'll have gear that's good for PvP. But...
Well met. Be careful.
Oh, I am getting hurted.
My mount selection on this account is so bad, dude.
How many mounts total does that account have?
I have 27 mounts.
Oh my god.
Booling.
They literally just gave you a fresh account, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it was so weird. Like I have look, where is it? Like achievements from 2009 on here, and there was just nothing. I had a single level 2 when they gave me access back to the account, and I was like, dude, that's not possible. Like I obviously had characters on here, and I don't know, there's no way to contact Blizzard support anymore outside of web tickets. And like I was telling you, you have to wait. Even though they ask you for a response, you have to wait from the back of the line again. So it just becomes this like, and you're getting automated responses. It's just not even worth it. I gave up. Just kind of start fresh. Yeah, they don't have a phone number anymore for Blizzard support.
Yeah, I think we got rid of that before I left, I believe.
I didn't even know it was gone until this whole thing. Really miss it.
There was something I needed. I know it was so nice because also the people on there, at least in my case, were always nice. Like they got
Hmm.
your stuff done.
Like I feel like I don't know what goes on the back end for that kind of thing, but I feel like if I was talking to a human, like an actual person,
Yeah,
it could have been fixed in
yeah.
like 30 minutes on the phone instead of like 3 weeks going back and forth in tickets.
Yeah, when I first like when I logged back in and I mentioned there was some stuff gone from my bank, I just emailed them. Like I emailed Blizzard support or whatever, because the online stuff. Like I tried recovering the item recovery, the items didn't show up because obviously they weren't like items that I had lost. They were just items that had become warband items and not like they weren't physical
Right,
anymore.
yeah, yeah.
And so I called or not called I emailed them, and it was like within like I think it was a real person that responded because within like 2 days or so they had it sorted. But they probably were also quicker on that because my account is old. Like because like it's pretty obvious that my account is active until recently, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
So
that's true. I
maybe
like
they
I
were
have
slow
noticed
on
though that
that.
some things you just like it'll literally be 2 3 minutes later and you'll get some bullshit automated response.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. I've definitely had that happen. To be fair, they also like the game breaks less often than it used to, so I get why they got rid of the support. But sometimes, like niche cases, like it sucks not having it.
Yeah, I'm sure there are also people that just sit there and bog down their lines with stupid shit like
Oh,
class
yeah.
balancing stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know.
Did they get like? Are the forums still a thing? Because last time I remember, they were like kind of like dialing back the forums.
I don't really use the forums that often. I know they're still there. I just don't know
Um,
how helpful they are.
yeah, yeah. I don't think I've ever used the forums, but I do know that they like. I do remember hearing, unless I'm just mistaken, that they were like dialing back the forums or whatever. Around the time I was leaving. I don't know. I will say I haven't run into like any game breaking bugs, which for a launch that's crazy. I'm used to like a bunch of it.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time outside of issues with my account. Like there was one time I got a chat ban in Blitz
Mhm.
recently. That sucked. I
Okay.
contacted them about that, and they basically told me to fuck off and deal with it. Um, and then obviously this whole thing with the account. But other than that, the last time I had to contact customer support, I feel like was back in the garrison. I fell through the mine,
Yeah.
and my character would just instantly DC every
Yeah.
time I logged in.
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah,
I do remember that happening. But also launches always have bugs, but this launch has been pretty bug free, which I'm surprised by.
yeah, it's been
Like
really
there's no
smooth.
massive DCs. Yeah. There's no massive DCs, there's no like really bad flipping. Most launches I remember. Maybe I guess maybe that's been fixed in the past like
I
4
do
years.
think having like the scattered launch a little bit too
Yeah.
helps with that too.
That was smart. That was really smart. Also gives an incentive to pre-order because before there kind of really wasn't a point minus like amount
Yeah.
or whatever. Which I'll be honest, I did not pre-order. I just bought the day of.
It's been so long since I've leveled a character like from scratch that it's a little weird to look at the talent tree with like 1 point in it.
You're like, what the hell? Where are my
Yeah,
100
where my
points or
shit
whatever?
at?
Yeah. I will say the leveling from 60 to 80 when I was doing that, like initially for like these characters, actually felt really cool because like every level having a talent point felt like I don't know, it just felt good. Felt like something to look
Yeah.
forward to. I really like the talent system. I love the hero talents. They're really cool.
Me too.
this time.
Yeah, I'm really glad they kept with that.
Mhm. I wasn't sure what I was expecting at first, but they're really fun. And I don't know if I told you this before, but they're like actually competitive, at least on the tanks. Like they're not like one's just better, you know,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Yeah, I like when you actually get to make choices about it. Like, well, it's not completely lopsided.
Yeah, definitely. Like there's one that's, for example, good for AoE on tanks. There's one for like survivability or whatever. It's really nice. Although I imagine cookie cutter builds still exist, but it's like not probably not common. I haven't looked at any guns. Maybe I should.
I had to give in and go copy a build for PvP on my mage. I was using some like janky AoE PvE keystone build in arenas. And,
Oh,
yeah, it was rough.
yeah, that's you.
Open for business. See you later.
The skies call to me.
I need to use my other account to go buy my armor on Storm Rage, because on that server there's like fucking no armor at all. And the only piece of plate available at level 10 is like 90,000 gold for whatever reason.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I'll be damned, dude.
It's probably twink gear. Like it's probably like the best thing you can get at
Maybe.
like low level. I remember people would sell
Or I
like
wonder if
sets
they're
like
just farming like the one guy in that server buying WoW tokens and just pissing away all his gold.
Dude, that'd be so tragic.
Yeah.
Hey man, some people have more gold than sense, so
Yeah. Good for
I
them,
say
to
that
be
being one of
honest.
those people. I've literally spent on stupid shit, man.
Dude, I've bought this fucking warrior tier 3 set on 2 characters now, and it costs like about 3 million gold to craft.
Holy.
It was like just to soothe the itch in the back of my head when I switched to my original warrior. Like, I just like having it in my bank. You know, we were talking about that. Like, you gotta just have the item there. Oh,
yeah,
man.
I do, but that's a little.
There's a limitation, huh?
That's a little silly, bro.
Yeah, it's stupid shit.
I'd get it if it was two different accounts, but on the same account is wild.
That's yeah. I'm about to do it again on my new account. I have a problem.
Hey man, you know what? It's fair. I bought stupid shit. And one time, I had a shit ton of gold. It was probably like Legion or something. I bought like every mount that I could. I couldn't afford like some of them on the auction house, but I went through and spent like 7 million gold on mounts.
Holy shit!
And they weren't even good ones. It's not like it was like a Forgotten Hippogriff or something. It was just shit mounts, like $100,000 gold mounts, and like a bunch of them.
I got really lucky on my main account. Like, when I was just getting back into the game. I think probably around Cataclysm. I
Mhm.
was leveling and I like stumbled upon this dude who's helping me with a quest. And after we were done the quest and he was like, "Oh yeah, if you need any help, just hit me up." He opened a trade, dude,
Mhm.
and he gave me all, you know, those jeweled panthers?
Yeah.
Every single one of those. He gave me a Crimson Death Charger. Um,
That's awesome.
and so it must have been Mop, actually. Because it
That is
those jeweled
awesome.
panthers, and there's one other amount. And he
Yeah.
just fucking gave them to me. I was actually like a little sketched out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I'd
You're
get
like, "Do I
banned.
need my
Like
personal
I thought
information
I
now?"
was doing crime there. Like,
Literally robbed the guy
yeah,
blind.
no, it was cool. And
No, every so often you.
I don't remember his name
Oh,
or
sorry, go ahead.
anything. No, what were you saying?
Yeah, every so often. I was gonna say every so often you'll run into somebody that's like super nice like that, and it's like crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
It is. He's probably just someone who farmed those mounts constantly, and he's like, "All right, well, I don't need it, so."
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah, it's definitely cool when you meet somebody like that. I remember there was this guy, and I think Kata. We I wanted to like raid. I wanted to do some sort of raid. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't like Dark Soul or Demon Soul or anything. It wasn't the end one, but it was like one of them. And I just wanted to do it. And and I was like, younger. I was
Yeah.
in high school or whatever. And in chat, I was just like, "Does anybody want to like carry me through this raid?" I just wanted to see it. And this guy was like, "Yeah, sure." And at first, I was like, "I don't know if that's like legit." And then he did. Just carried me through the raid just because I wanted to see it. Like I didn't even like he gave me like
What
all
a
this
good
gear.
dude. That's crazy.
I know. Gave me like all this gear and like everything, and I was like, "Whoa."
I was a rat back then, dude. I remember in sometime in Cataclysm, my guild took me for a raid, even though I was horrible at the game back then.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, same, dude.
I didn't know how the loot system worked back then. So I thought
Okay.
if I just needed it, even though it was like Master
Oh.
Looter, I could just fucking grab it really quick and dip out of there. And the whole
no.
guild flamed me and kicked me out. Yeah, I needed on it because I thought it looked cool, but it ended up, I was playing Death Knight, and it ended up being like a Holy Paladin piece. Something
Right.
like that.
Oh.
I didn't know, I just thought it looked cool. Yeah.
Dude.
Took me a long time to
You
try
know that. I
raiding
think
again after that.
right? I think everybody's been there, bro. I don't think there's a single person I know who hasn't been there. Especially back then, it wasn't obvious. Like it wasn't clear what the loot system, like how it worked.
Yeah.
Now you can't do that. Actually, you know what? I will say, when that change first happened, like personal loot, I was like, "Oh, this is lame." I'm so glad that's a thing. Like
Oh yeah, I know.
personal loot
Me
is
too.
so
Yeah.
nice. It's so crazy. It's so awesome. Even though when it first happened, we're all like, everybody was like, "Oh, this is stupid. We should be rolling for it." But now I'm glad that it happened.
I think they brought back the ability to use Master Looter. I'm not 100% sure.
I think it's only on Mythics. It's only
Is
on
it?
Mythics, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to my knowledge. And they did that because the top end guilds, like in their case, it's beneficial, but they also have like loot shit, so
Yeah.
it's like a different conversation. Could you imagine Mythic Plus without personal loot?
Oh yeah.
Shit would be wild.
You know what I miss though?
Remember how? What?
You remember like the whenever you finished a 3 chest and you get to like physically loot the
Yes.
re-chest,
Yes.
that was so
Yes, dude.
satisfying.
The delves have that. I kind of love the way the delve
That
works,
is,
'cause you get,
yeah,
like,
that is true.
4 chests. I really dig the way delves work. I just wish they gave higher eye level, but I totally understand why they do. It'd be kind of stupid if, like, as a solo player, I could just get the highest level raid loot.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, I get it, but it would be nice if I could just, like, gear
It would
myself
make
out.
like raiding kind of irrelevant.
Yeah, and raiding already is kind of relevant in this, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just not built to raid, man. Having 20 people having to be on point is not my thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know much of the changes that they've made, but they were trying to, with the add-on cleanse and ability printing and stuff, they said that they were gonna like knock down the difficulty a bit of raid mechanics. But I think if it was more accessible and it didn't need to be so planned, it'd be kind of like Mythic Plus.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I like about Mythic Plus. You only need 5 people, and there's a lot of, like, there's not as much personal responsibility. You know, if you have a DPS kind of fucking off in the corner, it's fine. You're okay. But getting 20 people or even more to, like, link up is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't raid much anymore for that reason. I guess maybe like if you're doing a normal or something, but it feels irrelevant if you're doing high level keys to go back and do a normal, like there's nothing there for you. Maybe
yeah,
like
they've introduced story mode.
stuff.
Did you see that?
No. What is that?
So story mode, they're releasing it. It might be a midnight new thing. Next week when Mythic launches, they're gonna have story mode where you can just run through it just by yourself. You don't get crazy gear. You get like nothing. It's like normal. It gives you normal level gear, but you just to see the story, like literally just to like experience whatever plot points are going on, and you get like companions that come along with you that are basically beefed out. Like they do all the work.
Oh, so it's kind of like
in.
follower dungeons, but for raids?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, but you don't have to do anything. You can just kind of just sit there and watch the story play out, which is really cool.
Pretty cool,
for people who care. Yeah. Like I'm 100% gonna do that at least once just to see what happens. It's like super like lame, but I don't raid, so I don't care.
But it's cool to like see the story and even just to see the raids, you know. The last expansion, I was so into PvP that I only saw the raids in the off season after the expansion ended. I tried to go back and look at them.
Yeah, in a way that probably was really weird for you because you hadn't like actually finished the game until the end of the season.
Even the expansion before that, I don't remember the name of it. I only recently saw those raids and they're crazy. I feel like I missed out a little bit not playing that stuff when it was current.
Yeah, I agree. And I don't intend to raid this expansion either, but having that story mode is nice because at least every patch I can do it once.
Yeah.
And obviously it's repeatable, but you just don't get anything out of it if you do it more than once. Oh, also any quests that need like the raid to be done, like there's some PvE quests that need the raid to be done. Those you can also do in story mode, which is really nice.
Yeah, definitely. I think there's a similar thing for PvP too.
Oh yeah.
It's so weird doing Dragonflight dungeons at level 10 to level.
Yeah. It is kind of nice though, because I do like the Dragonflight dungeons.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it.
Sometimes I like that little nostalgia hit though, running like Rage, Fire, and Stalks and all that.
Wait, can't you choose? You can choose, right?
I don't know. It only shows me that option. Wow, I am squishy with that heirlooms. The
Maybe
priest
that's-
already blew Guardian Spirit, and I'm only 2 packs in.
Maybe that's why people buy 90k
Yeah.
freaking gear. Bro, I absolutely hate Pit of Sauron. I don't know why it's part of the rotation this expansion. It's just boring. It's a wrath dungeon. You just kind of sit there and face roll.
I remember thinking it was really cool back then, but yeah, I don't know how I'd feel doing that nowadays.
Well, it's not bad, but the mechanics are so wrath. You know what I mean? They're so like boring. Maybe I'm too used to like crazy mechanics in current dungeons, but
Did they add anything new to it, or is it just all the same
No.
scaled up?
it's the exact same thing but scaled up. And it's really funny because most people don't know it because they never like most people wouldn't have done it probably.
I don't think I'd remember mechanics from back then. That
My
is
first-
the
my first
the
run in here-
dungeon that dropped the bag, right? The
Yeah.
27
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
The one with that ice cave, remember, where everybody always died in the ice
Yeah.
cave. But yeah, I don't know. I think there's a reason why, like, we should limit it to recent dungeons. It's not too big of a deal. Like, I don't really care, but it is a little boring. It's a snooze fest.
Yeah.
Could have understood the righteousness of our cause. I will not allow you to disturb Meladrusa's work.
It does hit that nostalgic note though, because I do remember doing this like way back.
Were you playing in Dragon? Oh, you're talking
Yeah.
about the Pit of Sorrow.
Wrath.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I barely played. I didn't even get
Wrath
max
was so
level.
good,
I
dude.
just-
Yeah, I was
It was.
horrible back then, but I still feel like I had as much enjoyment just doing leveling and shit back then as I do now from them game.
Right. I agree. It was also different though. We were younger. We were like it was
That's true.
easier to
Yeah,
impress us.
yeah, that's 100% true.
Like in order for something to impress myself back then, like it doesn't it was really easy. I just see a big dude with skeletons around him, and I'm like, that's cool.
I know, yeah.
Now I'm like, okay, that's boring. This is lame.
I started the game with my brother and a couple of like neighbors and shit, and I remember like just walking to Duskwood from Elwyn, unrelated to
Oh,
Wrath,
dude.
but like
Yes.
you remember how like it skulls and stuff after a certain level gap,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
me and my brother were just like struggling through it in Duskfall because we thought it'd be sick to kill one of those like elite. And a recipe dropped, and it was worth 50 silver, dude. And we didn't even think about like auction house or anything like that. We were like, holy fuck, dude, 50 silver? That's 25 silver each.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that made my week. That probably
Yeah,
gave me
I'll
as
do-
much like dopamine as hitting Glad did.
Dude, I was thinking about it the other day. I came back after a long break. Hitting 90 gave me almost as much dopamine as getting like 3K rating.
Yep.
It's not. It's silly. It's
It
silly
was a
how that
different
works after a
time,
break.
yeah.
Yeah, even after a long break. Like because I've been gone for so long that like even hitting level cap, I was like, wow, feels good.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Whereas before, it's like, bro, it's just level cap. Who cares?
The exposed life pools are in
Yeah, especially at the beginning of an expansion when everything, I don't know, just it hits different.
Yeah, it hits even more different when you're gone, like when you come back after a long time.
While I confront the dragon who is leading this assault.
It like resets the dopamine.
I haven't had
It
that
resets the,
experience in
like-
so long, dude. I think the last time I took a break from the game was like sometime Wrath going into Kata or Kata into Mob. This is the last. I played this game religiously, dude.
Yeah. Me too, until Dragonflight, until halfway through Dragonflight. Part of it was like I got busy in real life, but part of it also was just like, I don't know, I've been doing it for so long.
Yeah, a little bit of
Plus-
burnout.
Yeah, I also think Dragonflight was kind of a stinker, at least in terms of M+. It just wasn't fun or engaging. Like, I think you and I hit, like, 2K together in Dragonflight, but
Yeah.
it just wasn't fun for us.
Yeah, I think I played my shaman with you in like season 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It just wasn't, I don't know, I just felt really, probably was burnout, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it was a cool expansion. I just didn't
Yeah.
like it too much mechanically. Like the vibe
Yeah,
was
exactly,
cool, I
exactly.
just didn't like the way it played out.
Exactly. And the dungeons weren't bad, like, everything was okay, it just felt, I don't know, it felt kind of lackluster. The story also felt stupid, at least to me.
Yeah, I haven't really been able to follow the story for a long time.
Yeah.
Mind you, I don't read the quests, I skip the cinematics, I don't put any effort into it.
That is fair. I only listen to the cinematics, and I like if someone's talking, I'll just hear them. You know, the characters
Yeah.
like, speaking. But that's it. I don't read anything. I just watch a novel video, which I do. Like I watch
Oh,
one for
dude,
this
I
beginning
know,
of this
yeah.
expansion.
I should go watch that too, actually.
I basically hit level 90 and I watched it just to make sure I didn't miss
What's
anything important. Yeah, I think the last time I felt this way about an expansion was Legion. I think it was Legion, yeah.
Yeah, Legion was a banger for an expansion, especially
Legion
with
was
the implementation of the Mythic Plus stuff. That was
Yeah.
huge for this game.
That's probably why it gets more points in my head.
Yeah.
It's probably, you know, unjustly gets more points. Actually, no, dude. No, dude, it had that. The artifact weapons were crazy. Like, a whole
Yeah.
quest line for your class was insane. Every class had their own quest line.
That is
insane.
true, and like being able to get what is it
Mage
called?
Tower, too.
Ashbringer? That was the red one.
Yeah.
Right, that
Ashbringer, yeah.
was crazy. Yeah, I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
And you're right. Yeah, the mage towers are sick.
Mage Tower
There's
was
just
also
there was an
really-
abundance of content. I think was that also the introduction
yeah.
of world quests. I think
Yeah,
that was
it
the
was.
one,
And they
too.
didn't overdo it like they did later
Yeah,
on.
just a whole bunch of new systems of expansion.
They cooked with Legion, man. I actually really like the way world quests are right now. There's just 4 or so per zone. Not
Yeah,
even,
it's
like,
not
sometimes.
overwhelming. And it doesn't
It's
feel
nice.
necessary for the rep. Like you don't have to do the world quests.
No.
You can do other stuff too.
Yeah, beyond the first week, maybe for gearing up, it's not even necessary. And even for gearing up, it's not. You can just do whatever you want, really. But they are pretty fast for me, so.
It's just like how much gold you get from the bot. You know the special assignment? It's like 5,000 gold.
Yeah, dude, it's nice. Leveling from 60 to 80, I think I made like 30k with my druid.
Yeah, it feels
It's so
good
nice.
to like do a quest and get like a big box of treasure.
Yeah, that's why the delts were so good. Also, I love the heroic visions back in, what was that, BFA? Or whatever, yeah, I think it was BFA.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I
Whatever.
know what you're talking about. Like in Orgrimmar and Stormwind?
Yeah, I used to love that, and this is just a spiritual successor.
Yeah.
So,
They brought it back in War Within too.
I heard
Holy
about
shit,
that.
I'm gonna die.
I did hear about that.
Dude,
Although I
what?
heard the one is good, but that could be a lot.
Wow.
Did you nearly die in a
I
leveling
almost died in a leveling dungeon. I don't know if I was like
That's
just
crazy.
standing and everything, and, like gear, or if it's healer, or I don't know. Probably just me.
That's... I'm surprised you're getting cubes. I feel like this early on that there shouldn't be too many people leveling in leveling dungeons.
Yeah, well that is one thing about retail where I like it's just always active. no matter what you're doing. I find.
The player base has really grown since I
Yeah.
left. It wasn't terrible in Dragonflight, but like it really has grown.
I think also the beginning of an expansion is always like a big boom, big surge of players.
Yeah, that is true. Bro, this mage didn't even give us a portal. What a dick. He just left.
Better than dropping that old Dalaran portal.
I know, dude. That has gotten me so many
me
times.
too. Shameful amount of times I've died to that portal.
I know, dude. Back when I played Mage and Legion, I did it all the time.
They actually, I think it was just so troll that they added like a not a slow fall effect. They reduced the amount of fall damage, or maybe like you don't fall as far anymore because it doesn't kill you. It just takes you like 1 HP.
Yeah, which is hilarious. They had to do that. It's funny that they had to do that.
I thought the priest died. Oh, what happened with that guy?
Alright, 3 down, 5 more to go. I don't dislike running M0s, but I feel like, I don't know.
It gets tiring doing it like just back to back to back and not. Especially in the case of M0s where it doesn't really feel like you're progressing, like you're leveling a keystone, or, getting your score up.
I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is for me. It's like, I'm doing this, I'm not, it's different even if I deplete a key. I'd rather deplete a key than do a +0.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I guess not having that timer. Also, to be fair, which is nobody's fault, but it's learning week. Everyone's learning, so it's like a little bit slow.
I'd get rolled
And I can't
probably
pause,
if I went into
What level are you?
I'm not sure what I am now. I gave my arena partner a run for their money. I asked them if they wanted a queue, and they agreed, so it was too late. I didn't tell them that I was like 150 item level, and people in PvP with the scaling are like 270. That was rough. It was really rough. I bet, an M0 I'd probably just get shredded.
You'd probably be okay. I mean, yeah, you'd be fine. I've definitely run with a couple like 213s in these runs.
Oh, that's cool. They added decor for like the old dungeons too.
Thank you, champion.
Yeah, they did. I want to go back at some point and run through all of them.
People mediums?
We must be vigilant.
Although it's probably better to not like if you want decor, it's probably better to run them solo. Like walking them.
Yeah, you don't have to roll against other people for them. Because I think it's guaranteed to drop one piece off the last boss.
Yeah. So I might have to do that at some point. Basically just go back and do old shit. Old raids too apparently have a lot, according to some people.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't done any. Aside from those Burning Crusade raids.
Yeah. Did you get any of those?
I don't think I got any decor from those.
Oh. Maybe only some of them have it then.
Yeah, it could be. It could also be that it's like a drop chance in the raids. Like maybe it's a rare drop. I don't know.
Oh, fair. Yeah, that's fair. I would believe that. Wait, fuck, have I already done this one? Dude, I am so stupid. I've already done this one.
Oh, that's rough. Did you do the run or did you realize before?
No. I realized I'm in one right now, and I just
okay.
I'm like, I've done this already. I feel bad, but I'm just gonna leave. I feel bad doing that as a tank because it takes some. Well, I guess right now it's
sometimes they're waiting for a while.
Yeah, but I guess right now it's probably quick because beginning of.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I wish in the group finder it said which ones you've already done. I know that'd be hard to do, but like it'd be nice if it happened.
Yeah, you'd think that that'd be a feature they would add. I know there are some add-ons that let you do some filtering.
Yeah, I should. I
I
haven't
haven't
downloaded
used
any
them, but
add-ons
I
besides
know
it.
some people use them and they help.
Yeah, I definitely need to.
I
haven't
think this
downloaded a
is the
single
only
add-on besides
dungeon
Teacher.
I have unlocked. I think I'm just gonna be stuck doing this one.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, because you need to unlock those by maxing out a character, don't you?
Oh damn! I had a bunch of 80s. I wonder if maybe it's just because I'm level 11. It's the only one I have unlocked by level.
Oh, could be. Could be. Here, click in your specific dungeon and see what it says. Like when you go to the...
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Ruby Life was level 10. So maybe I unlock more as I level. I hope. I hope
Hopefully.
I'm not doomed to run this for fucking 60 levels, dude. Oh my god.
That'd be painful. Like, actually painful. One of the dungeons this time is in the queue for this season is Skyreach. I freaking love Skyreach.
Oh
Remember it from
yeah.
Warlords?
Skyreach was a cool one.
It was. Kind of miss Warlords, to be honest.
I don't know. I was a little apathetic with Warlords. I felt like it had a really strong launch and it just kind of fell off really bad.
Yeah, I agree with you. I just like the vibes of the zones, to be honest with you.
Yeah, yeah. Even the raids are pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's called Hellfire Citadel. Was that the?
Yeah,
that
Hellfire
was a
Citadel
really
was
cool
cool.
one.
Mhm. I also kind of like the story, like Garrosh being like this evil mastermind is kind of cool. It's kind of cool that we didn't actually kill him back in whatever in Mob.
If only you could have understood the righteousness of our cause. Such a pointless death. I will not allow you to disturb Meladrusa's work.
There's a druid in this group named Pumper. That's funny.
Named what? Thumper?
Pumper.
Oh,
Like they pump damage.
big dog.
It's really funny.
Oh damn. This dude is fucking me up. I might die. That's crazy.
Are you tanking?
Yeah.
I was
My
proud.
healer's dead though. I love warrior in general though. I always enjoy it.
I do like warrior too.
I just like that sword and board vibe, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I love their main mechanic is shielding too.
Yeah.
It just feels nice. Being a shield tank. Where's this healer at, bro? All ready to go. There it is. Oh, I am too squishy to pull. Okay. Alright. right, Pumper Pumps. Fair enough. I can't clown him for his name. That's crazy. Homeboy just pulled too much and he just made it like a not problem. This one looks really cool. I don't know if they changed or anything, but it looks really
Mistweaver?
cool. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
play
I
it?
don't. No, not in a long time. I played it a little bit in Blitz, which is fast as fuck, but
Yeah,
no, not much.
this guy's doing a lot of damage, which is most healers don't do damage anymore.
Oh, he's like fist weaving.
Yeah, which is always what I did whenever I played Mistweaver, but it's been a while.
The exposed life pools are in grave danger. A powerful
I've always liked the way
attempting
Mistweaver
to
plays.
burn all the
It's
nesting
probably one of my
areas.
favorite healers to play.
Must clear them to get to her. I will keep watch from above.
I like the way it looks too, like all the soothing mist rays, especially when they're running
Yeah.
a statue. And then
Yeah.
so they got the statue and then that dragon thing up.
Mm-hmm.
Elon or some shit like that. There's just like a bunch of rays going after the allies.
Yeah, it's like freaking laser beams. Bro. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I'm doing it. I also like a healer that pulls is really nice. And Mistweavers are really good at pulling.
Yeah.
Well, pulling well, I guess, not just like willy-nilly.
You have secured the first pool.
Ring of Peace is also one of my favorite spells in the game.
Oh yeah,
I think it's so
yeah,
cool.
Ring of Peace. Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, I was just saying I think it's really cool. There's like
Yeah,
a
I
lot of
think
like
it's sick.
niche uses for it.
That and Paralyze is also really neat. I think it's good.
Paralyze?
Good utility.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for
the,
sure.
the little whatever that's called.
The end cap?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It is annoying that it still puts you in combat with a thing, but I guess it makes sense.
It's kind of like having an extra interrupt in a way.
Let the primal
Just being able to
Yeah,
stop
exactly.
the cast real quick with it.
Exactly. You know, I think about it, they have a lot of utility. I can see why for a while they used to be like the best healer because they used to just dart across the map
Yeah.
and have crazy utility on top of that. What's the best healer for PvP right now? Is it Priest?
I have no idea. I feel like our Shaman is in a good place.
Oh yeah, because they have a kick. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
I'm really like out of the loop right now with PvP. I haven't spent as much time as I usually would have with it.
It's-
Feels like there's just so much other stuff to do in Midnight that the draw for PvP just isn't there for me right now.
Fair.
I do want to get the PvP illusion. It looks pretty crazy.
How much? What's the rating for that? Is it 2040?
If they lowered it, it's I think 1900 or 1950 now for the illusion, and it's only 1800 for the elite set.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm under geared. Damn, Devourer DH just shreds, bro. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. I tried to play it. I just didn't like it. But it looks really. It looks like it's doing really.
Yeah, it looks solid. I just I'm not very good at that type of gameplay. Look at
Neither am
the
I. I'm not good at that. The casting.
yeah, exactly. That and the range is kind of awkward on them too.
Yeah. Yeah, being like 25 yards out is
Yeah.
weird. Like I'm sure it's like people get used to it, but I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
It was the same as Evoker for me. I could never get behind Evoker for the exact same reason.
It just feels awkward to play for me. Evoker
Yeah.
might be the only class that I just don't play at all.
Same. I leveled one in whatever in Dragonflight, but I just didn't like it. Dude, I freaking love this guy reach. I forgot how cool this gun is.
Yeah, it had a really cool vibe.
A lot of the WAD, WAD does really good. That's where they first introduced challenge modes, right? As warlords? No,
I think it was Mop, yeah. Mop had like the armor sets, and then I think Warlords had the weapon.
weapons. Yeah. Which I so regret that I didn't do many of them back then. I only did, I think, the paladin.
I did I think I did
a bunch
Death
of them,
Knight,
I did.
Shaman, and Mage for the challenge modes, but I regret so hard not doing it on the Warlock. That set is
Yeah, I bet.
crazy.
It does look super cool. I regret not doing it on the monk. The monk set was really cool too.
Oh yeah, with the kegs on the shoulders.
Especially for a brewmaster.
It was a cool set. They were all really cool sets. I wish they would do more more rewards like that for Mythic Plus.
Yeah, they should do class sets.
Yeah.
I really wish they did class sets.
They revamped the Mage Tower sets.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah, each
Can you still go back and do the mage town?
yeah, you can do the new version of it. So you don't get the rewards from Legion anymore. You get, like, for example, the Druid has a like a Fell Bear version, like the same model, just
cool.
yeah, it's got like a fell appearance to it, and then on top of that you get like a recolored version of the Mythic Tomb of Sargeras set for each class.
Nice. So
Yeah, it's really
You get two rewards for doing it.
I think, yeah, I guess Druid gets 2 rewards because they get the
Oh,
forms,
fair.
but the rest of the classes just get the armor set.
That's really cool. I should go back and do that.
It's worth it. It's kind of hard though, depending on the patch, because as they, you know, change classes around and tune them, I don't feel like they consider the Mage Tower challenges too much. So sometimes they're super easy, and sometimes they're really fucking hard. I've only
That's
done
fair.
2 or 3 of them.
It is nice that it's still current though. Like,
Yeah,
it's
it
still,
is
like,
really cool to be able to go back and do that.
Yeah. Also, they did say that they're gonna bring back the Brawlers Guild, which is so cool. I used to love that. Dude.
I think it's up right now.
Is it? I thought it was gonna be up in patch 1 or 12.1.
Oh, maybe it's still the War Within. Because I still have the
I think it's-
quest in my quest log to go there.
The life pools are safe for the moment, but the primalists are
Yeah, I'm
still
guessing it's
abreast.
probably the War Within one, but maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
We be caught off guard again.
I just saw the title of the post on Lava. I didn't actually read it, so I don't know for sure. God, I love the Skyreach so much, dude. I'm gonna be in here all the time. Just such a cool looking dungeon.
It is, yeah.
Just looks so cool. Like you're literally in the actual zone itself, just walking around. Although it is funny seeing some of the players that have never done this before just fly off because they don't understand.
Oh yeah, I know.
Or whatever.
Open for business. Go with honor.
Oh, I'm dumb. Oh no, I'm
I wonder if you can still change your timeline and do the original dungeons. I feel like it might be faster that way because you also get the dungeon quests back then.
Yeah, it might be actually. Probably could. Good call. Okay, yeah, I'm not.
It's so nice to see you.
Sometimes I catch myself. I have such bad tank brain. I'm just like, yeah, I could pull this too. It's fine.
I know, yeah. More cleave damage.
I know. Whereas I am like 20 eye levels under level, so I definitely can't.
What would classic dungeons be? Would that fall under Cataclysm? Because I don't see a classic option here.
No, classic wouldn't fall. Maybe.
Hidden
Thought
see what
someone
happens.
named Deathwing would bring about so much destruction.
Oh yeah, there we go. Dead Mines, Rage Fire.
Do you get less XP for doing those?
No, same amount.
Oh shit. Then yeah, you should do this.
Yeah.
Better than
Wonder if-
doing Ruby pulls on repeat.
I wonder if I'll get Qs though, because I think people default to the Dragonflight one now.
Well, you're a tank. You'll be fine. Thank you.
Yeah, hopefully.
Turns out you sit in like an hour long queue.
It ain't popping.
No.
There's 3 DPS, so we'll see. Maybe just need to
Oh,
heal it.
okay. Yeah, because there's got to be people who don't want to do the same like 3 dungeons over.
There we go. Got a Q.
Nice. That's good.
I have.
What can I do for you? Hey there.
Oh shit. I was not thinking of that.
That's a mode.
Fuck, I forgot these mobs stun you. Just sitting here stunned forever.
Nice. And some of those old dungeons are really punishing the tank. Oh, dude, our healer just got yeeted off the map. Oh, buddy. Oh no, poor guy. I've been there for sure.
Do you get the same appearances from back in the day? Like, does the armor have the same appearance as it did in Warlords? Or is it updated to look
I don't
like
know.
shit in Silvermoon? Or
I haven't
Midnight
looked at
and Silvermoon.
Let me see. That's a good question. I didn't even think about that. I literally haven't looked at a single piece of gear I got.
That's the first thing I look at, dude.
I know. I just look at the eye level. Like, is it better? No? Okay. Disenchant.
Before transmog was a
Sure.
thing, if something was only a small upgrade or downgrade but it looked cooler, I would 100% go with the thing that looked cooler. I don't care
Oh,
if that
yeah,
is
I agree.
this, that.
Dude, I 100% agree before transmog.
Gotta
Now I
have
don't
that
even think
aura.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Now, though, that transmog is a thing, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, 100%.
It does have its old appearances, I think.
Oh,
yeah,
that's pretty cool, actually.
yeah, it is kind of cool. I didn't even think about that. Where did this go?
I think the dungeon bonus drops off of Hogger, so I'm gonna go do the other hallway so no one leaves out there.
Nice.
Oh fuck, I just
Yeah,
died.
I got 2 pieces of food.
Died in the stockades.
That's great. That's gotta feel really bad. That's gotta feel actually awful.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty rough.
Dying in a Hogger's dungeon is,
I have hit a new low.
especially when we used to put them on farm. Like, genuinely, it used to be worth
I
off
know,
farm.
yeah.
Holy shit, the crystals are falling. I guess it makes sense because they just. Damn. I might snap some of these out. Nah, fuck it. I'm too lazy for that.
last time I did leveling dungeons like this, it was so face roll, like you didn't have to pay attention to anything. I don't know, it seems like something's changed.
Well, it could be that you're like a fresh character. Like,
Yeah, true, like no items and stuff.
yeah, like you have literally no gear. You're just straight level up. Cause I kind of felt that way when I was a level 6. Like when I first hit 90 on some of my characters, I was like, dude, I feel so weak.
Yeah, that's true.
Because my gear was from Dragonflight.
I think they updated the appearance of the nose. What the fuck are these?
Oh.
They look more like Worgen now.
Oh, nice. They definitely updated the way that Pidasar looks. Like, it doesn't look like it's old anymore.
Oh, really? I guess, yeah, they probably
Like,
they probably need to make it relevant now.
Yeah, they just like touched it up. They didn't change anything. They just made it look a little better.
It's crazy to think that that content was like, what, 16 years ago?
Yeah, something like that. It's a super long time ago. Yeah, when did Wrath come out? Like 2009?
I think it was 2009. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
wild, yeah.
17 years ago, dude. It's crazy. It is sometimes crazy to think how old this game is.
I know,
Like,
yeah.
Actually,
It's held up.
yeah, it has. It's had its like its moments, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
held up, actually.
Need help? Be careful. You need something?
You need something?
Let's see if I can keep this healer instead of waiting for another. I don't know if he'll want to run to me again though after that run. No, he's gone.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. That was
He
real.
logs in for some casual leveling, just gets absolutely shafted.
Yeah. Gets fucked on in stockades.
Yeah, he's probably not too happy with you right now.
What can I do for you?
Oh boy. I'm not thinking. I just went straight into that like I would 5-6 years ago with full heirlooms, and I got slapped.
That's fine. It's gotta be kind of mind-numbingly boring for you.
Yeah, it's, I don't know. I like seeing the old dungeons again every once in a while.
That's fair.
But there definitely is a little bit of a damper on it, having just done all the midnight questing and all that, and knowing that's ahead again.
I bet.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Well, what just happened? I jumped
Pulled my
when this dude did the grippy thing, and I got disconnected.
Oh no. Oh boy.
You struggling in that one?
Yeah, somebody accidentally, so we're in Seat of Triumvirate, that's like the next one. Somebody literally just pulled like half of the dungeon.
That's rough.
Which I guess makes sense because people are like super unfamiliar with it or whatever, but like a little rough. Like I said, it's learning week.
Another chance to test my might.
You said you got DC'd while you were leaping?
No, the boss is a mechanic where he like grips you in the air, and I jumped when he did that and just disconnected.
Oh shit.
Yeah, weird.
Maybe that's why people don't do classic dungeons till level up anymore.
Yeah.
Really a setback. With the power of the orb, Valinor will have his vengeance.
I hate how much these mobs move around in this dungeon. It's so annoying. Although I do like seated crowd. It's a fun dungeon.
Are you in Skyreach still?
No, we're in Seat of Triumvirate. The Legion dungeon, I guess.
Yeah, I don't miss that dungeon.
Oh, I liked it.
It
You didn't like
looked
it?
cool,
I quite liked it.
like aesthetically. I just didn't like the way it played out. I don't know, it just felt harder than the other dungeons.
It is. It is. Well, I think they've balanced it. It really feels like they've balanced it. It doesn't feel as hard as it used to. It used to suck, though. You're right.
Yeah,
And I think they've rebalanced.
I think it looks awesome though. There's a really cool vibe to it. I just remember.
Yeah,
it
and it
being
definitely fits.
more difficult for no reason.
Yeah, I think they tuned it too high back then. Also, it fits the current expansion's vibe, right? Because it's like
Oh,
the weight
shit.
and like all that stuff.
Oh boy, I keep making stupid choices.
You're not having a good time at all.
Oh man.
That's funny.
Dude, that's embarrassing. I've died so many times in these classic dungeons. Holy wow.
It's like every dungeon you're like, oh.
Yeah,
shit,
I
I
am
died.
just having a rough time. There's
That's
nothing this dude could have even done to save me. Like, I just fell over.
That's really funny. Okay, you know how I said they tuned this place well? I think they did, but I think on higher keys this place is gonna be miserable.
I believe it.
Because although they tuned it well, like, it still hurts.
Oh my god, man. I'll send you a picture of this building site.
What happened?
Oh, just the group I'm in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die for this build too.
It's like every bolt.
Yeah, I just like not used to it.
Getting red.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
That's
This guy's
fair.
got me. Damn, I should probably jump off after this dungeon. It's already 1 a.m. here. Spent too much time running laps in Silver Moon, dude.
Yeah, dude, you've been trying to level that account for a while.
I know, yeah. I need to just sit down and get it. I think I might with the warrior. It's looking him up.
Yeah, that's. It shouldn't take you too long to get to 80.
No, it seems like it's going pretty quick.
Yeah, what level are you now?
16.
Oh yeah, it's pretty fast.
Yeah, I've had the character for 3 hours. That's rough, actually. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure like how fast it's supposed to be now.
Well, didn't you spend like a bunch of time setting it up to get to Siren Isle?
That is true. Yeah, yeah.
But I think you've only really been leveling it like for an hour.
Yeah, I didn't think about the time that
Although
I
even-
spent doing other shit. Yeah.
Although even then, like an hour, 16 levels is kind of crazy. It's kind of rough.
That is true. Yeah.
They've nerfed all the level 90 stuff, right? I can't just like queue with you and like boost you through levels anymore.
No. I think you have to party sync to do that, and it brings you down a mile level.
Oh, fair. I don't even think the gear is good enough yet for that to even be like a good strat.
Yeah, I think it also like scales you down, kind of like time walking.
Oh, so it doesn't matter how good my gear is.
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah, that's. That
So you'd
makes
be
sense.
like
'Cause it was
torturing
broken.
yourself for no reason.
Yeah. Once you hit 80, I'm down to do side quests with you.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'd be super down.
Oh no, because you need to do the main quest. Shit.
Oh yeah, damn.
Damn it.
I'll
Otherwise,
get
you
it
would have already
done, I
done
swear,
it.
I'll get it done.
I don't blame you. It's like a 8-hour endeavor,
Yeah.
7-hour endeavor. Don't blame you. I need to get another character to 82 so I can.
Oh, max
Some
your warband thing, your mentor buff.
Yeah, not only that, but also just so I have something to level with you.
Yeah.
Because right now it will just be me doing the side quest with you just for fun.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very fun, does it?
No, not really. Now that I've thought about it again, no, not really.
Let's say that again out loud.
We could probably breeze through some delves though, for sure. create
Oh
delve
yeah,
quests.
knock those out at 80 really quick would be cool. But I don't.
Yeah.
I think I still have to do the campaign because I won't be able to go to the other zones.
Oh, fuck.
Your first time around, there's like level requirements.
Mm,
I just need to sit down and get that campaign out of the way. I'm gonna do it on the warrior for sure.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh, even these the classic dungeons have decor drops in them.
What drops?
Decor. The
Oh,
housing
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, it's freaking crazy. I like
Nice.
that they've added current stuff to old expansions. Like,
I
breathe some
totally
new
agree with
life
you.
into it.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. The fact that running new old content has more value besides just like notes now is great.
Yeah.
That's it for the dabbing for me today.
All right, dude. I should probably get off, but I'll catch you tomorrow if you're on at all.
Yeah, sounds good. I probably should be around
Sweet.
the same time. Let me look at it.
I'll see you then.
Yes, sir. Catch you then.
All right, I'll be back tomorrow.